life and some awesome sauce. Come join in on our journey as we rock this world. Come in, let's enjoy the Waffle Streamer Show.
Huzzah and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the A Waffle Dreamer channel. I'm Waffles, and I hope everyone is having an awesome sauce time. Welcome back to Crime Scene Cleaner. We are doing Chapter 3, Toxic Love. A concerned father wanted to get his daughter out of a toxic relationship, so he decided to take care of her suspicious boyfriend. However, not everything went according to plan. It looks like the location size is 1. We got 3 bodies to pick up. The payment is going to be $6,000. And it looks like we're going to get 2 cassettes and maybe a secret. Let's get into it.
It'll be a long night. Never mess with parental love. If something like that ever happened to Elena, I don't even want to imagine such a thing. Because I already know that I would do anything to save her.
And we could clean up after ourselves. That is the weirdest chandelier I've ever seen. Like, seriously, like, my OCD brain is just, is that a body? That's a body. Okay, I know where a body is. But seriously,
place
I just...
Not so beautiful
Whoa.
aftermath.
What's the matter? Couldn't go out and get your own? That's a lot of points on that head. Alright, let's see if we can find these cassettes. One. The main ground here, there's a painting. Ooh. See, I would do Claude Monet.
Spot. Didn't work though.
I would do a Claude Monet to hide my stuff. Body.
Let me guess. An angry father had a little chat with his daughter's no-good boyfriend.
Okay.
That should lift the lockdown.
So apparently there's a couple of different areas where they were red, and that's where you go into to release it. So once we do that, then we can unlock some of the doors. That's all the way upstairs. There's another body.
Holy fuck. He did not mention this. Does he even... No?
Aw. And there's our second cassette.
Exhausted from drugs and toxic relations, she went out on her own terms.
Oof. What kind of a boyfriend was this? Let's get this other one so it's not dripping more blood onto the ground here.
Was this the potential client?
Oh! I did not mean to throw him that hard! There we go, okay. I did not mean to throw him that hard. Alright, so there's our 2 cassettes that we need. You know what? We've got a lot of broken glass here. We definitely do not want to mop that and scrape everything and stuff. So let's go ahead and pick up the glass while we still can. And we've got some good music going on now, so yeah. Let's have some... Oh, I think that just paused it. Oh, no, it's gone. Okay. If you actually hold down on the left trigger on your mouse and stuff, and you go over, highlight it, you can get a whole bunch more in there. So you're not doing like 1, 2, 3. And then if it's red, that means it's going to be full. There we go. I think we have an evidence on over here.
Someone brought extra arguments for family talk.
Ooh. Now, out of everything that I actually own, I don't think I actually own brass knuckles. I should see if Amazon has them. I mean, come on, you can get anything on Amazon. Makes you think you can be able to get that too. Alright, this looks like it was a table at one point, I think, maybe. All of the different... Whoa! What popped up there? Hold on. Oh!
Well.
Ooh.
Look what we got here.
Let's see what we got here. Ooh, we got a ring. Here we go. Oh, dang it.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy for you. Ooh, looky at all this goodie. Why, thank you very much, sir. I mean, they weren't going to use it. Why not?
The girl believed in a true love. Ended up in a true crime.
Oh my gosh! What was she thinking? Oh, another evidence. We're soulmates, we're in love.
Will tear us apart. One family at a time.
OBKB. Alright, let's start cleaning. Let's get our bucket going. Let's have that out. What kind of detergent should we use in this one? Let's... Definitely that. And it looks like we're going to be getting some difficult stains here. Alright. Let's see if we can work our way from, like, the kitchen area on in. That ought to be good. When it's the rug, I actually kind of like to get closer to it. Get double force on it. Clean, clean, clean. There we go. Okay. And then clean up this section of it so we can put the table back easier. Remember, watch your footing. You don't want to track in too much blood. And you have to, like, kind of, like, retrace your steps. Okay. Oops. I gotta actually finish putting it in there.
Back where it belongs.
Thank you for staying up there like that. There we go. Ooh, let me do the wall first before I put that back in there. Okay. It should be safe to put that there now. There we go. And it's kind of like up to you how you want to clean.
Work, no play. Goddamn.
This is like one of the best things on here and stuff. It's like however you want to clean. Do you want to do the top surfaces first? Do you want to do the flooring first? Whatever fits your OCD on that, it's however you'd like it. And I love that. Whoops. Don't want to tip it over. Alright, let's see if we have any surprises. What is this, like in a cult for like ground coffee and flour or something? Or does it mean something else? Or we're gonna go with a cult. That was weird. Ah, $100. That's a weird place to put cans. Because I don't know about you, but I kind of put my cans in my soda in my fridge. Carnaroli rice. San Marco Reserve. Okay, now that makes sense. That makes sense. Is that... beefy? That says beefy on that. Okie dokie. This guy is just winning me right over. Seriously? That's where you're gonna put your orange juice? I'd put it in the fridge. Like, what's in the fridge? You never know until you look. I was like, why is there a birdhouse up there? Are those macaroons? You know, to be completely honest, I don't think I've ever had a macaroon before. I should see if I can find some place around where I live that has like macaroons and just try them. I'm curious now. Okay. Let me get this last chair. And this area should be good. Now, what do we do again to double check it? Q on the keyboard. See it? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there. I think I double checked it. Because when you first looked at it, it looked fine. Oh, we gotta be careful we don't break this. Alright. Like, seriously, how did I get all the way up there? Or it looks like it actually came from up there and came down to here. That's more plausible. Okay, that is definitely gonna have to be power wash there. There we go. All right, let's get this flooring taken care of. Because it's so thick with blood on it, I'm just gonna use the sponge for a little bit of it, just kind of break it down. And then I'm actually gonna use the power washer on that. Oh, you know what? Was that, like, on me? Oh, I can actually carry it. That's cool. No, that's a tool. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah! Oh, that's cool. Now it's on us, so then we can actually walk around with it. So make sure you get those channel points and unlock all of your skill tests, because that's how I got it. In the skill tree, that's how I was able to get it. So, backpack style. There it is. Yeah, so definitely be working on the power washer one. Because this is great. Now I can walk around with it. I don't have to worry about... Oh, wait. There it is. Where you at, dude? I think when I hit a button, it dropped it or something. Can we go? Yeah, let's go this way. But still be careful you're not breaking anything else. Just waltz right on in here. Okay. This looks like it's still clean enough. I gotta tell you though, the statues that they have in this game is amazingly designed. I mean, like, the artistry that went into the design of these statues is amazing. You can see, like, all the crevice and stuff, and the geometric look to it. That's talent. That is talent right there. And the depth, I mean, look at that. You can see the depth of the TV from the wall on that. That's amazing artistry right there. Kudos to the artists in this game. That is amazing. So I just... Alright, so where do you go then? Oh, you go right here. Got you. Okay. It'd be a little handprint right there.
Like no one was ever here.
And then I think it said that there was some... Yeah. Here they are. Alright, let's get close to the rug here. As rugs go, I'm not a real fan of the animal print. I'm not. I go more of like geometric kind of like designs to them. Mexican rugs are like my ultimate favorite, but I'm biased because I'm half Hispanic, you know, so, and I grew up with that kind of design, so I really like that look of it, but like animal print, it doesn't do anything for me. Do you guys like animal print? If you do, put it in the comments below. Love to hear it. Okay, I think that's good, yeah. Okay. Careful. What happened to my music? Do I have music going? Oh, I do, but they're like the relaxation type stuff. Okay, alright. Ooh, okay. We have a breakable vase on over here. So we gotta be careful. Trying to get up close to... Oh, there was a broken thing there. My bad. Alright, my mop's getting bloodied. Okay. Let's finish up in here. Perfecto. Oh, it even got it on the box. Oh my gosh. That is one angry dad. But who can blame him, right? I mean, he was protecting his daughter. Like, seriously. Ooh. I would have missed that. I totally would have missed that. And a statue. Oh, I can't open that. Okay. Ooh, I missed some on the wall. Okay. So it's kind of up to you if you want to just keep using the queue, or if you remember, once you unlock it, you get this lamp, the UV lamp, and that really showcases the blood. So that is totally up to you. So I'm pretty sure we got this room all taken care of. Okay, so because I'm done with the room, I actually like to close, if I can, close that door. So then I'm all set and I don't have to go back in there. Anything in here that I could actually kind of like steal? Ooh. If you can move the pillows, move them, because you never know what could be hiding behind them. But trying to put them back, that's a whole other story there. I like to take the cigarette butts because I'm kind of thinking like a cop mind and stuff. You can get DNA off the cigarette butts, and you know we're trying to we don't know who had it, you know, who could have sat there, you know, we don't know. It could have been the dad where he was like, you know, I'm just killed 3 or 2 people here and I need to take a breather. I need to take a cigarette break, you know. I could be using the power washer or even my mop for this, but we have a vase right here. I don't want to break that. So, just kind of clean everything. Woo! Okay, I think I'm good there. Let's get this wall. God, it's the handprints that get me. Ew. Okay. You're washing dollar bills now? Okay. There is a comfort in longing for something that's forever gone. Okay. Ew, money. Money, 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 money. Oh, look at that little ducky. Look at that ducky, ducky, ducky. Squeak, squeak. Oh, hey, look. Dollar bill. We actually have one, but they're giving one to us for free here. I'll use it. Why would you, what? I don't know, people. I don't know. Alright, looks like we got everything in there. Just a couple bucks here and there. Alright, so that is filled. We'll use that, I think, on the steps. Oh, no! I spilled it. That's what happens when you spill the water bucket when you still have, like, blood in it. It'll get all over the place. So, I'm armed and ready. Careful, 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 because you can still get... Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're good there. Perfecto. Alright, so let's get you... Let's get you up here, ready and waiting. Okay. I never understood this. I don't understand the... What's the meaning of it? Like, you just really love triangles or something? I've seen that in a couple of different magazines nowadays and such that has, like, those geometric patterns to it and such. And it's like, so many of them, the tiles that's there, you gotta pay for each of those tiles. And it's like, what, why? There we go. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let's get some detergents going. There, that ought to do it. It's like it's stuck on this one. So let's kind of move it along. I do love this. I love the artistry in this game. It's just amazing. I mean, look at this painting right here. I would love to have this painting in my house. I can't tell. I think this is Chinese. Yeah, I think that's Chinese lettering. If it was Japanese, that I would want that in my house. I love anything Japanese. Get into these drawers. No. Okay. Oh, we got a cigarette butt. What am I listening to? Okay. At least we don't have to make the bed. Oh.
Poor Jane. All she did was to catch the eye of the wrong man.
Bullets.
I see that Plan B had to be put in motion.
Will that go in for me? No, I actually have to go dispose it. Oh, no! Oh, man. I thought I went over it just fine. That was my bad. That is so totally my bad. There it goes. Alright, let's get... I keep forgetting I can wear it now. That's later on in the game, so if you're just starting on this chapter, you'd probably still have to kind of like have it on the floor and don't go too far away from it. Seriously, how'd you get the blood all the way over there? I gotta figure out how to get it from over there. I think the blood is on that outside of it. Oh! Did I just break something? I think I just broke something.
She warned you all.
Whoa. Okay, how do we... I used to believe true love... Oh, it's on the side. I used to believe true love would set me free... I'm trying to read it from the actual letter. From my family home, which I saw as my prison. When I finally found love and decided to run away with you, it was like all my dreams had come true. I never imagined we'd be so miserable together. You got me to believe that drugs will solve our problems, fix our relationship. Things only got worse. I loved you, but you can only love yourself. Now I have nothing to live for. Nothing. It's so sad that that's the last thing that they can think of. You know, not...
Last farewell to this wretched world.
Not that, you know, you could leave. You could totally leave. There, you know, there's millions of other men that are out there that could help you out with things, that can help you get fixed and help and better love and everything, but oh, I broke it at it. Not what I planned to do. It's so sad though that they think that's it. That one person was it for them and they blew it. Alright, I think that's all the trash that I can see. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. There it goes. Okay. We need my bucket. Where's my bucket?
Interior design is my passion.
Money, money, whoa! Money, 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 money. What? That's what it says. Honest, that's exactly what it says. Educational color book for kids. The Getaway Murder. Heavy Metal. Book about love. That has to be hers. Psycho Blood Scream. Interior Designs. Mysterious Murder of Annie Mont something. Big Facts About Space. Mist Mountain. Rust and Blood. Egypt Mysteries. Volcano. Crazy Eruption. Stop Dog Meat Trade. Probably a cookbook there. And Clean Ocean. And GAT. Open Your Mind. Okay. Enchantress. Virtual Patient Simulation. William P. Young. I think that's an actual author. Can't think of it at the moment. Right here. There we go. Let's do the sponge for the rug. Actually, I'm right here, so we can just do it that way. Alright, let me see if I can reach over there. I think that's on the outside. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. I think that might be... I think we got it. Oh yeah. I think we got it in here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is actually going to be kind of hard, because I can hardly see in here. So we are actually going to get some lighting. We're going to use you there. And I think that ought to do it. I think we'll be okay with that. Alright, I'd love to know who came up with the idea of the UV light like that. That's pretty smart. All right. Where? All right, there we go. How do I... Is there a... Oh. Okay, all right, I see it, I see it. And we don't have to clean anything on the inside here. It got all taken care of. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. So we're good there. Nothing. Little steel. Collect. If there was anything to steal, it would show up. Okay. Oh! It looks like there's a steal over here. Interesting design. Okay. Okay! I think we are all set here. We got everything back here. Okay, everything got moved back. Did I already look at these? That's alright. I'll double check them. Okay, nothing. And nothing to steal there. Everything's been collected. One more cigarette butt, just in case. You never know. Okay? I think we're set. Let's take a look. Let's see how we did. Perfect score. And we stole some stuff. We got the 2 cassettes, and there was just one secret. We did a good job.